Hey Scorpio, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Scorpio, feel that the words are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. All right, Scorps. Ten of Wands in the reverse, releasing a burden here. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you, this is actually a connection that you're still in, but you've released it, or you're not wanting to put in the work anymore. Others of you, this is regaining your balance here with the Nine of Pentacles, because this could be a lack of confidence. Maybe this is even a lack of finances for some. You have the Page of Wands here. So something came in here. It could be some sort of communication. For some, it could be from a fire sign. Doesn't have to be Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. You have the Ten of Swords here. So yeah, this is something here that has kind of like broken you down. It's broken down your confidence, maybe even your sense of self here. It's possible that you have done a lot of work here, that you've tried to fix a situation, and all of that energy that was put into that was not put into you, nor was it returned, and has created a heavy burden for you that you've decided here to drop. This could be in regards to an ending with the Ten of Swords, but it's more of a lot of pain. A lot of pain that you're trying to heal from. This could also be you've taken the time now to just really digest everything that's been going on. You have the Chariot here, Cancer energy, and that is being in control and forward movement. Again, so in the past, it's kind of like you had everything under control, or at least you might have thought that you did. You were going in the right direction here, but something has happened here where it was kind of like that broke the straw that broke the camel's back kind of thing. You have the High Priestess. So there's something here that you have inside with the High Priestess, definitely listening to your intuition. And it could be as to why you're dropping some sort of load. We'll clarify that one though. Six of Swords, so getting yourself into a much better place here. This is kind of like you see that something is crumbling down and you're just letting it be. Burn, baby, burn. You have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So for some of you, this is getting into that place of enlightenment because you are beginning to listen to your intuition, trying to get yourself unstuck from something. Others of you, it's possible that maybe you didn't see a situation. You were seeing the situation, but you didn't see it in a different light, and you are trying to now see things in a different light so that you can understand. For some of you, you're telling somebody, I don't even want to understand. So you have the Ten of Pentacles here, a long-term commitment, marriage. That you're possibly still in this here. But mentally, it's kind of like you shut it out already. Lovers here in the reverse, Gemini energy. And the Eight of Swords in the reverse. That's what I'm telling you. Like it's like you're detaching from this here. Let's take out oh my goodness. Give me a second. You deserve love. You deserve love. Let go of control issues. I was thinking, a Scorpio let go of control issues? No judgment. I have Scorpio in my chart. Passion and chemistry. So this this over here, this let go of control issues, because the Chariot here is about in control, but this is something balanced though. Okay, this could just be in the way that you were seeing things, right? For some of you, it's a situation that you wanted somebody to see your perspective, or someone is getting you to see their perspective, or trying to understand, right? So all of that, like needing to understand, that is a form of control as well. Because once we understand, it's kind of like we have that security, you know? Okay, I understand, so you're secure on how things are gonna go, or how things, why things went a certain way. Because Scorpios, because you're very deep, in-depth people, we and very passionate here, strong chemistry. Scorpios attract that because we understand. You get what I'm saying? Or we try to understand, because vague things have no meaning. I don't know how to explain it. You know, I don't even have to explain it, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, so let's clarify these cards here. The you deserve love here, to me, it almost feels like, for some of you, because sometimes we think, well, of course I think I deserve love, but deep down inside, subconsciously, we feel like we don't, because of traumas. So it could be that maybe there was something that had gone on in your childhood that made you feel that you were unlovable because you had to please a parent, for example. Right? So everything you did was never good enough. Made you feel unlovable, right? For others of you, it's straight up, there was a parent or something like that who never really showed you love because of their own traumas and their own weaknesses, and it made us feel unloved. All right, so let's clarify these cards here for Scorpio. All right, let's see here. Empress, yes. So you're regaining, because you dropped this, the 10 of Wands, because you decided that you weren't going to put in the work. This is you leveling up. Okay, but that's because you also gotten into this place because you started to care about yourself, or you started to see things in a different light for you. Okay, you've grown, you've matured. Because do you think the Empress does all of the work? No, she has her servants, the peasants, to do that. She doesn't have to carry this weight around. And plus, if we, you know, Empress always represents pregnancy too, because she's abundant, but here, yeah, she's not pregnant here. She's not carrying. You know how heavy it is? You know how heavy a pregnancy is? In all aspects. Okay, anyway, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the 8 of Swords. So you still feel trapped somewhere. Either within a connection, in your mind, still feeling trapped, like not yet at that full potential, or not yet able to untie yourself here. You have the Page of Cups, clarifying the Page of Wands. Again, so this could be some kind of communication that came on through, an apology, a love offer. Maybe if you're dealing with new people, it could be that you're realizing that they're just pages, that it's just, oh, it's nothing serious, it's just, you know, the passion and the chemistry, but all of that dies down, kind of thing. And again, like I said, for some of you, it's somebody here coming back around wanting to communicate with you. 10 of Swords, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So because of this pain here, again, that made you reflect. And you currently might be reflecting on the pain to heal from that, to let it go. With the Chariot, you have the 7 of Pentacles here. So the 7 of Pentacles is, it's about planting and nurturing something here so that it can grow, so that it can be abundant, Empress. You definitely took yourself in that direction here. For some of you, again, you're the one that took the whole load to nurture a situation, to carry it on your back while you were waiting for, I don't even know if you were waiting for the other person to put in the work or not, because he's here by himself, but he's kind of like reflecting on what was growing. Kind of like, is this enough? The High Priestess, you have the Fool, so it's a new beginning here. There's a leap of faith that you do want to take. Now, you might not be communicating this. This might just be like internally you're thinking about this. Six of Swords, you have the Eight of Wands, so forward movement in a better direction. This is also communication. Hanged Man in the reverse with the Six of Wands. So for some of you, this is like getting yourself unstuck, having your head held high and moving forward towards this new beginning. Ten of Pentacles, there's the High Priestess again. What is this? It's almost like a lot of secrecy here. And it doesn't even have to be secrecy, but it's just like a lot of hush hush. I'm going to have to clarify that. With the Lovers in the reverse, you have the Seven of Cups here. So somebody here could have had other options. Could have felt confused about what is this connection? Is this going to go anywhere? Is this really a soulmate connection? Is this something actually solid? Eight of Swords in the reverse, you have the Knight of Cups. So this is releasing something and making that move. So let's take a look. What is this Ten of Pentacles High Priestess? So for some of you, maybe you dealt with another person who was in another connection with the High Priestess. Maybe you wanted to take a leap of faith with them. Okay, so we have the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Emperor Aries energy. This is a strong soulmate connection here with someone. We have Emperor, Empress here. This is the High Priestess with the Fool here for Scorpio. Yeah, I almost like get the sense of looking at this card, it's kind of just like, I don't give enough. Ten of Cups, Death, Scorpio, that's you. Ten of Pentacles. Capricorn energy here with the Devil. The Magician. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. So for some of you, this is somebody here. Either you're considering to rebuild something here with someone. You're manifesting this. Or you want something completely brand new that's going to give you this. Who is this person? Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Cancer energy. We got the Chariot just came out. The Three of Swords. The Two of Wands. Let's see here. Chariot. Three of Swords. Two of Wands. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Six of Swords. Ten of Swords. Okay, so if this situation has ended. It's possible that somebody here is returning, okay, and trying to make you an offer again, and you're like, I don't know if I should take this again. Others of you, it's a situation that mentally you decided to move away from, because look at how it was leaving you here. Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Knight of Swords, Tower, Ace of Swords. Somebody's coming rushing in to say something. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody wants to say something to you. Coming in to try to win you back. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Somebody here, Libra here again. Justice. Make things right. Waiting on maybe a decision from you, feeling left out in the cold. And you're probably like, good, you should be. All right, let's see here. I'm in 16, okay. All right, let's get a spread here for you, Scorpio. For some of you, the situation here, if this is a person coming back around, you're needing to think clearly in the sense of you can't just fall into the intimacy part, because it's so much easier when it's like, let's say you're hermiting, right? Isolating yourself, taking that time for you. High Priestess. She's also very alone. She is kind of like the opposite of the Empress. She's barren. She doesn't have kids, and the Empress does. So there could be a situation where someone comes back around and the passion is ignited, okay, and then the chemistry, those tingling feelings start to build up again, and then it's kind of like, oh, now I don't know what to do because all of this has reemerged. There's something here, yeah. For some of you, this could be a form of manipulation. Whether this is you or them. But Scorpios know how to use it to their best advantage. Oh my lordy. All right. Scorpio. You do know how to but it doesn't mean that you don't care. There's something here. Nine of Swords, worry. Knight of Pentacles, slowly moving. Four of Swords, taking a break, thinking things through, taking it slow. Ten of Swords, because of the pain. Chariot, trying to regain control and move forward, trying to balance things out. Eight of Swords, still feeling stuck. Knight of Cups, because this person came back around. Or maybe because you're the one that wants to move towards them. Interesting. All of these cards are in the upright. This specific, the deck that I was using before has reversals. This one I'm only using in the upright. So let's take a look. Yeah, don't let somebody here make you feel confused again. I mean, it's fine that they come back around. It's fine if you want to reconcile or not, but don't lose the clarity. 9 of Wands here. It's kind of like here comes the person, and you're like, you again? Ace of Swords. It's almost like reliving the pain again. Hermit, Virgo energy. 4 of Swords, Death. That's you, Scorpio. You've definitely taken the time to think about these things. Here's the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. Well, out of this pain here, you've definitely grown. You've definitely gotten yourself to the place that, or at least you're trying to. Here's the Judgment. Let's have a second chance. King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords, and the Strength card, Leo, Star, Aquarius. Somebody here is holding out hope. Eight of Swords, 4 of Cups. Yeah, and the Moon card, Pisces energy, 9 of Swords. You're stuck here. So the Strength card is here representing to be strong, but I'm trying to figure out to be strong, but how? Is it to reject their offer, to the 3 of Wands, waiting, Queen of Swords, on communication, on a clear-cut answer, 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, 9 of Swords, Hanged Man, waiting for clarity, waiting for enlightenment here. We have a Queen of Wands. If this was a third party, maybe there was somebody else involved. It doesn't have to be, because we have the King and the Queen both here. And now we have a King of Swords. Page of Cups. I think in your last reading, all these court cards were showing up. Two of Cups. The King of Swords, 3 of Swords, Tower. If there's a third party situation that came crumbling down, or it will. You're exhausted. For some of you, it's not even a third party. It's just you've been hurt over and over and over. This person sees your growth here. They see you turning into the Empress, into this abundant person. Someone who's caring, someone who's loving, nurturing. Waiting for a decision here, but wondering how would it work out? How do I get back in there? This is just going to be repetitive here. So let's take out a Whispers of Love Oracle card and be on your way, because usually with general readings, it always does this, because it's like it leaves it up to the viewer to decide, which ultimately that's what it is. You need to decide for yourself. All right, what is the card for Scorpio? Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Number 3, Empress. Reevaluate your desires. What is important to you? And at the moment, you are important to you. So if you know that just like you're going back just for the passion kind of thing, and you keep getting hurt because you have hope that this person is going to commit to you, or because of that this person is going to end up feeling the way you feel, or something like this. This is you having to stand your ground. You can change what you are doing at any time. You do not have to feel stuck. Go back to what you know, and more importantly, to what you love. Ask your angels to guide you in this process. You can do anything you genuinely want to do. Take inventory. Look at where you got off track and find what you need to do to get back to you. You are meant to live a life of happiness, bliss, love, relationships, and wealth are your fate. Fate. You can change your mind at any time and do something you have always longed to. When you do something you love, you reconnect to your bliss. Something you love. So something for you. Something that you focus on. A girl celebrates as she finds a beautiful path before her. The doves flying next to her symbolize love, peace, and tranquility. The butterflies leading the way denote rejuvenation and transformation, which is the death card. It is your card. A face in the distance is watching over this path as a reminder that you are never alone and your path is divinely guided. All right, Scorps, I'm going to leave it there. If you're resonating with the reading, do let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.